Deion Sanders is the current head coach of the Colorado Buffaloes and is going into his second season in Boulder. The Buffaloes went what would seem like a subpar 4-8 in 2023. However, prior to 2023 and the arrival of Sanders, the Buffaloes went 1-11 in 2022 and only had 3 seasons of 4 wins or more in the past 7 years. They last appeared in a bowl game in 2016. Where was Deion Sanders before Colorado? Before his arrival in Colorado, Sanders was the head coach of Jackson State University from 2020 to 2022 and had a record of 27-7 at the school. This propelled him to the job at Colorado. How did Deion Sanders do as head coach at Jackson State University? Although Jackson State was not an FBS program and a member of the Southwestern Athletic Conference, they are not known for being a draw for the top high school athletes in the country given their level. Despite that, Sanders was able to sign cornerback and wide receiver Travis Hunter, who was the second highest prospect according to the 2022 On3 recruitment rankings. Not only did Hunter play for Sanders in Jackson, but he followed him to Boulder as well to play for the Buffaloes in 2023, along with Sanders' sons Shedeur Sanders and Shiloh Sanders. Sanders' players are performing so well that Shedeur is a Heisman favorite entering the 2024 season. Where did Deion Sanders play football? In addition to his impressive coaching resume so far, Sanders was also an elite athlete and football player. He starred for the Florida State Seminoles for 4 years in Tallahassee and went on to have an all-pro NFL career playing 14 seasons in the NFL, mostly with the Dallas Cowboys and Atlanta Falcons. Why will Deion Sanders end up as the head coach of the Florida Gators in 2025? This past week, current Florida Gators head coach Billy Napier's name has been in the news, and not for good reason, as he is part of an ongoing lawsuit alleged against him by former Gators signee Jaden Rashada. This combined with Napier's subpar 11-14 record in his first 2 seasons in Gainesville has him squarely on the hot seat entering the 2024 season. This combined with Sanders' ties to the state of Florida and his proven ability to turn around programs makes him a logical fit for a program in need of another turnaround. On top of this, Sanders has experience in SEC country both as a player in the state of Florida for the Seminoles and as a coach in the state of Mississippi for 3 years. And this does not even mention his success on the recruiting trail both at Jackson State and Colorado as mentioned earlier. On top of this, with Sanders' sons leaving Colorado within the next year or 2 anyways, he has nothing tying him to Boulder after that presumably. Sanders' contract with the Buffaloes is a nice one at $29.5 million for 5 years, but the Gators undoubtedly would pay that and then some.